Hey parents, I hope you are doing well. This is Pastor John Christian, the next generation pastor here at Transformation Life Church. And I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you a little bit about baptism. I want to inform you a little bit about what baptism is and help you in your conversations that you're probably already having with your children. Maybe you've had one of your children come to you and ask about what is baptism, or maybe they've even shared a desire to be baptized. And in your head, you're asking this question: how do I know my child is ready to be baptized? And so I wanted to help you a little bit in that conversation that you're having within your own home and let you know our standard and conviction for those who are desiring, whether young or old, to be baptized. And so here's our conviction. We believe that when a person is able to confess their faith in Jesus Christ as the Lord of their lives, second, they're able to show a desire to live for Him, and third, they're able to explain the significance of baptism with the desire to be baptized themselves. We believe that after they show these areas in their own lives, that they are ready to take that step and be baptized. And so we are so excited to be offering this to people of all ages as they show these evidences within their own lives. Real quick, I wanted to share a little bit about what baptism is so that as you're having these conversations, you're refreshed in what this is all about in the first place. So baptism is a public declaration of the inner reality that you have chosen to follow Jesus with your entire being and identify yourself with Him and with His people. And so we want to make sure we are clear that baptism isn't something that saves us. It's not something that brings us salvation, but it is a mark or an evidence of our salvation. It is a declaration that we are now a new creation. We belong to a new Lord and King of our lives, and we are going to continue to live for Him. It's saying that, as Romans says, we have been raised from death to life because of Jesus' work on the cross for us. So we want to encourage you, as you're having these conversations, don't think that your child is somehow outside of the realm of salvation if they haven't been baptized. We just believe that if your child has been saved, or if you watching this have been saved, you should take that step to be baptized. Jesus in Matthew chapter 28 commands this, that we be baptized. We see this throughout all the New Testament, that those who receive the gift of salvation follow that up with the act of baptism. So as we're talking about baptism, I don't only want to talk about children who are looking to be baptized, but also parents or anyone who may be watching this video. I have a question for you. If you have been saved and you've declared Jesus as Lord and you haven't yet been baptized, what are you waiting for? This would be an amazing time. Our heart is to see families, not just little ones or older ones, families being brought together into the family of God through this amazing mark of baptism. And so here's a little bit of the process we're going to go through. If your child is interested in being baptized from the ages of 4 to 12, we are going to be having a child's baptism class on Sunday, February 18th during the 11 a.m. service. And so when the children are dismissed to their classrooms, I'm going to take those who have that desire to be baptized, share a brief class just talking about the importance and significance of baptism, and then we'll conduct a brief interview with each of those children to make sure that they're able to explain their own salvation, that they're able to declare that they want to follow Jesus with their whole lives, and that they are saying in their own words that they desire to be baptized. So I want to pause for a second and just encourage you parents that if your child goes through this whole process and in the end we come back and recommend that they not be baptized at this time, that you don't get upset, that you don't get discouraged, that you don't come wondering, what did I do wrong as a parent? But that you would know that there are going to be plenty of opportunities for them to be baptized in the future. And every child's development and every child's faith will come at different times. God is writing your child's story. He is in control and He has plans for them, but it's going to be in His timing and when He reveals that to them. And so don't make this something that you feel like you failed or you feel discouraged if they need to wait a little bit longer. We want to make sure that they're actually able to take this moment in, this amazing, beautiful moment of being baptized, and that they're able to fully understand what is going on, so that way they're able to carry that baptism and that identity throughout their entire lives. And so again, if your child has a desire to be baptized, these are the 3 areas we're looking for. First, they confess their faith in Christ Jesus as the Lord of their lives. Second, they show a desire to live for him. And third, they are able to explain the significance of baptism with the desire to be baptized themselves. So if you have any more questions on baptism, or if your child is ready, or if you have a child that desires to be baptized, please get in touch with me. Don't hesitate. I am so excited to be able to walk through this process of baptism alongside you.